Lee had much to think about as the train rattled and swayed south to Richmond. Dressed as a civilian, Lee looked out the window at the passing countryside. The sky was clear, the weather warm for April. In Arlington, the yellow jessamine was not quite in full bloom. Further south, it turned lawns gold. Lee admired the dogwood. Apple blossoms were dressing the trees with pastels. Cardinals flickered red bodies across the fallen trees and budding shrubs. Lee, the soldier, sighed. He felt that Union troops would soon be tramping down the spring flowers, and the boom of guns would send the birds from their nests and still their songs. On and on the train clicked, passing freshly plowed red clay fields, and stopping now and then for excited passengers. The train hissed to a stop at Manassas Junction. Then the engineer blew the whistle, the train jerked and slowly moved off in a heavy black cloud of smoke. Lee reached Richmond on April 22nd and took a carriage to the Spotswood Hotel. He went to his room, aware of the shrill babble of the voices around him, yet serene as a rock in the middle of a turbulent river. "Did you ever see so many handsome young men?" a pretty woman gushed to her blonde girlfriend. "I declare, Richmond never had so many men in so many fine uniforms. Why, I just saw cadets from Virginia Military Institute. Even their officer is a fine-looking man. I heard his name is Major Thomas Jonathan Jackson." "You know what, Mary Bell? I hear the boys from Georgia are wearing homemade jackets." "Imagine," the blonde bubbled. "And those Texans with their quaint western clothes and their hair so long. Why, I even saw some drummers with red jackets marching along at the head of a column." Lee walked out of hearing. He had seen the volunteers pouring into Richmond with every train, anxious to fight and win glory. Lee sighed. It wasn't going to be like that. It was going